My screen recorder keeps crashing, so I may have to send you multiple short videos, however long I can fit these in here. Hopefully this will work. So in part one, we talked about just the basic layout of our Canvas page. We talked about these guys right up here, important course information, including that integrity and honesty signature that you need to give me. The modules are laid out in roughly 2-week increments, starting with the very first 2 weeks, microbial architecture. How are these things physically built? How do they operate? Always start studying each module at the overview. So you click on the overview, it'll break down the topic into a little bit more detail, and then here's what you really want out of this. You want your reading guides and your study guides. The reading guides walk you through the textbook based on the e-text, so please be using that one. And it lays out what sections, what topics, what figures, what tables you really do need to know, and which things we're not going to worry about for this class. Very, very helpful. The study guides, you can use them during your study. You can use them at the end when you're ready to start prepping for an exam, that kind of thing. This is more of a checklist of topics. So you should be able to go through that study guide and mark things off saying, yes, I'm comfortable with this. Not just, hey, I've heard that word before, but I know what this is, I know what this is, and work your way through it. Or, oh, wow, I forgot about that topic. I should go back and dive back in. So start every module by looking at the overview, downloading your reading guides and your study guides. Keep the reading guides out while you read, so you're reading the right content. Use the study guides at any point as you're prepping for exams, and go back to them as often as you need to. Then you're going to find video lectures. Some of these are videos like this one that I've recorded just for your class. Others I have borrowed from my lower division micro class. The good news is that much of the content is the same. You guys tend to cover a little bit more and go a little bit deeper than they do because they're mostly freshman and sophomore nursing students. You guys are mostly science majors. But these videos are really, really important. As far as content delivery, this is right up there with the textbook reading. We're going to use in class to support and confirm and supplement what you get from the textbook and from the videos. But the textbook and the videos together are your first source. So please make sure you're going to these, you're studying them. You can watch them as many times as you want until you're completely sick of hearing my voice. And hit pause as much as you want, take notes, go back, bring questions to class, etc. But here are your videos. You open these up and they're all as short as I could make them. Like I try to make them under 10 minutes each if I can, just to keep you from going